Yan.
Hello, PsorPhil listeners!
Hello. Good evening sa inyong lahat. And of course, ito na naman ako bumabati ng happy weekend.
Yeah, good evening sa lahat.
Good evening. And tonight, welcome po sa 52nd episode ng Weekends with PsorPhil. My name is Alvin.
And I am Hazel, all the way from Dumaguete City, and we are your hosts tonight.
And again,
And welcome to
Weekends with
with
PsorPhil.
PsorPhil.
Ayan.
Alam mo, Coach, as what you have said, it's our 52nd episode, and the title of tonight's episode is International Nurses Day.
Wow.
Ayan. So, we
Ayan.
have to give honor sa mga nurses natin kasi sila ang mga bagong bayani sa henerasyon ngayon wherein we
Yeah.
are fighting the COVID pandemic.
Oo, like tama ka dyan, Coach Hazel. No? This COVID-19 pandemic, grabe, it really struck every one of us. Pero ito, no, yung mga frontliners natin, those who work in the hospital, well, of course, not to mention nga ang ating mga nurses, especially today's Nurses Day celebration, no. We just wanna salute you guys. Ang episode po na ito ay para sa inyo. And alam mo ba, Coach Hazel, I'm just happy na we as psoriasis patients, no, nakatutuwa lang isipin na bilang mga immunocompromised individuals, we have members who are nurses as well, risking their own health, no, para lang of course magampanan yung kanilang mga sinumpaang katungkulan.
Totoo yun.
Ayan.
Marami tayong mga kabalat na who are really offering themselves wherein despite the condition, may iba dyan nakikita ko sa ating page na kahit na-flare up sila, they still try their best to really help the patients. Hindi iniisip kung ano ang kalagayan nila because the patients really need the of course sa serbisyo sa ating mga nurses. Lalo na sa mga nurses talaga.
Well, totoo. Grabe. Actually, I just wanna share this, no, Coach Hazel. Isa sa mga kabatch ko nung SOR Coach Batch 4 was actually a nurse. Is actually a nurse by profession. Tapos, nung kasagsagan talaga ng pandemic, she posted a video kung gaano kahirap yung magsuot ng PPE, knowing na meron siyang lesions. Well, I can just imagine, no, having all those lesions on the skin, tapos sobrang init daw ng PPE na yan. Well, saludo talaga kami sa mga nurses. So, sa lahat po ng mga viewers natin ngayong gabi, magandang gabi po ulit and welcome to Weekends with PsorPhil. And especially po sa mga viewers nating nurses dyan, Happy International Nurses Day po sa inyo.
Ang programa natin ito ay para sa kanila. We give them honor as what I've said. Kasi they are really trying their best na matulungan yung mga pasyente. So we salute you guys, lahat ng mga nurses, not just only in the Philippines, but mga nurses in around the world. Kasi may mga kabalat tayo na nasa ibang lugar nagtatrabaho as nurses.
Mm-mm. Well, again, Happy International Nurses Day po sa inyong lahat. Well, Coach Hazel, no, before we continue with our topic for tonight, actually narinig ko lang sa usap-usapan doon sa sa kabilang group chat. Totoo ba, Coach Hazel, ikaw daw ay pinangarap mong maging isang nurse?
Totoo yun. Pero second priority ko na yun. Kasi ang unang priority ko is to become a nun. Maka-rhyme, no? Maging nun. Pero ang second priority ko is to be a nurse. Wala sa dalawa ang naging na-realize kundi naging teacher ako.
Well, at least you're an educator,
there's no regrets. There's no regrets of becoming a teacher. Pero kung naging madre ako, wala ako dito. So siguro it's God's will na hindi ako natuloy doon kasi something awaits in the future at ito na yon.
Naman. Ito na nga yun, yung ating Psoriasis Philippines Organization. Of course, siguro kung nagkataong nangyari nga yung mga, first choices mo ng profession, baka hindi ikaw ang katandem ko tonight.
Siguro, for sure. Kasi nasa kumbento siguro ako.
Siguro isa ka pa rin naman sa viewers.
Yeah, siguro. Ayun.
Ayan. Well, ako naman no, Coach Hazel. Actually, hindi ko talaga pinangarap maging nurse. Pero I was actually dreaming na maging na mapunta sa medical field din. Kaso hindi kinaya ng brain cells, char. Hindi, ewan ko ba, may takot ako sa dugo. So hindi ko na realize din yung na yon. Actually, yung mga pangarap kong trabaho, hindi yun yung trabaho ko ngayon. Ewan ko ba, pero what the real thing here is I'm happy, and I'm just happy na ayun nga, hindi man yun yung naging profession natin parehas, but today we get to celebrate this very special day para sa ng ating mga kasamahang nurses, ano?
Totoo yun.
Ayan. So for today, no, Coach Hazel, sabi ko nga, it's the International Nurses Day, and tonight we have very special guests as well na i-introduce natin later. So, yep. Well, they're
Well,
also part
But
ng
this
mga
time,
ng
I
PsorPhil,
think
no?
we also have, I know, I've heard na magfi-15 years na ang PsorPhil.
Oh, actually, Coach Hazel, magsi-16.
Ay, magsi-16.
Yes. Hala, I lost count. I
think
believe magsi-16. 16. Well, yung pinanood natin kanina was the 15th year anniversary video.
Yeah.
So, yun. Well, having that said, no, Coach Hazel, matanong ko lang rather, gaano ka na ba katagal sa PsorPhil?
Well, I think I became a member of PsorPhil after I became a member sa Dumaguete Psoriasis family. Although, noon hindi kasi ako mahilig sa Facebook. So, I think late 20s na siguro ako nag-Facebook. But then, since I joined the Dumaguete Psoriasis family, and then noon kasi I was dreaming to find people who have psoriasis. Kasi dito sa Dumaguete, hindi pa super dami ang nagsasuffer ng psoriasis. In fact, sa grupo namin, konti lang kami. But then, when I started joining PsorPhil, doon ko nakita, lalo na sa mga posts, sa mga pasyente. So, na-feel ko na, ay, hindi pala ako nag-iisa. And when I read all their experiences, doon ko na-feel na I think I also have to share my experiences sa PsorPhil page para at least to serve as an inspiration sa ibang mga pasyente. And noon, hindi ako masyadong open sa sakit ko because as what I've said, hindi masyadong nakilala sa Dumaguete yung psoriasis. So, I keep it to myself. But when I joined PsorPhil, doon ko na nagsa-start ako ng post sa mga nangyari sa buhay ko dahil ni psoriasis. So ayun, I don't have any regrets, and eventually ayun, saka po post ko, saka comment ko, ayun, nakita ni Sir Joseph until finally nasali ako dito sa Weekends with PsorPhil. So I'm so happy with Sir Joseph na nakita niya yung potential ko.
Wow. Well, ako naman, no, Coach Hazel, I always say this every time na natatanong ako kung gano'n ako tagal sa PsorPhil. I will always say na proud ako ng MMK. So,
Wow.
isa ako sa mga na-inspire ng story ni Sir Joseph last 2016. Tapos, siguro talagang may lahi akong pusa, char. Well, I was really curious by that time, sabi. So, right after nung ma-air yung story ni Sir Joseph, dun sa part na nagro-roll yung credits, no? So, doon ko nakita yung, meron pala kaming org, yung mga katulad ko may sakit. So, nag-message ako, nangulit ako sa group, sa fan page, chat ako ng chat, tapos hanggang, nakilala ko na rin, umattend ako ng World Psoriasis Day, my very first time last 2016, mag-isa pa ako. Doon ako na-inspire lalo na parang, to take my part. Kasi sabi ko, hindi lang ako mag-isa sa Pangasinan. And that's one of the reasons kung bakit with the help of the PsorPhil, no, nakapag-establish din kami ng PsorPhil Pangasinan chapter. And that's just for the past 5 years, no, Coach Hazel. And of course, sabi ko nga, this coming August 18th, no, PsorPhil is turning 16. So Coach Hazel, and of course sa admin, sa founder, sa lahat ng moderators, sa lahat ng bumubuo ng PsorPhil, cheers to this 16 years and more. So,
So with this 16 years of PsorPhil, ang daming mga activities na naganap.
sobra.
We have the Hug Me campaign, we have the Beauty Money and Wellness, and various patient and leadership summit. Meron pa tayong World Psoriasis Fun Day walk activity, the Skin and Bone Clinic, the Caravan of Hope. And we're looking forward na hopefully this pandemic will end soon so that we'll be able to celebrate World Psoriasis Day na nagsama-sama. Kahit malayo ako dito, malayo ako sa inyo, I will still be celebrating World Psoriasis Day, of course, with the family sa PsorPhil. Alam mo, my heart now is close to the PsorPhil family, honestly.
Well, this is my family na din eh.
Yeah.
So, it really has a special part na sa puso ko. And ayun nga no, since nabanggit mo no, ang dami na nating activities, like we have a lot of gatherings, we have trainings for aspiring leaders to start their own chapters. Well, even with the national arena, Coach Hazel, we really are doing a lot of things. So kanina na lang, no, more than just the advocacy part, we're doing a lot of projects to help other patients as well, small scale and big scale as well. So small scale, andyan we have our patient rescue programs, napanood ng mga viewers natin. So ngayon pa lang, hello sa mga viewers again, napanood nila no, Coach Hazel, yung mga yung patient rescue program natin wherein we help other patients, of course, through the help of other members and donors. But more to that, no, yung ine-enjoy nating PWD-ID, isa yan sa produkto ng hard work ng Psoriasis Philippines, yung ating inclusion. And of course, ang very recent, Coach Hazel, narinig mo na ba?
Yeah, yung ating psoriasis bill, which is National Psoriasis Care Program. Inaabangan yun ng lahat and everybody is praying for that. Which is being drafted by Congressman Helen Tan, who is the chairperson of the House Committee of Health. So if you have time, sa mga viewers natin, you can check our PsorPhil page so that you'll be able to read the content. Ano nga yung content sa bill, Coach Alvin?
Well, actually, the bill itself, ang dami. Well, not to mention, of course, yung ating pinaglalaban nga na accesses, no? Access to treatment, access to medicine. So, ayan, isa lamang to sa mga very important and of course, interesting part ng psoriasis bill na na-draft na natin for now. Especially we all know as patients ourselves, no, Coach Hazel, yung access to medicine, it's really a struggle. So, ayan. So, sa mga viewers natin, sa mga kasamahan natin, padayon, kapit lang, we are definitely doing our best, of course, para, ayan nga, tuloy-tuloy na sama-sama tayo umangat. No one must be left behind and no Filipino suffering from psoriasis ang may iwan indeed. So, ayan, Coach Hazel, sabi ko,
of course, we have to manalangin tayong lahat. Sama-sama tayong manalangin because I know eventually this will come into reality. Let's think in a positive way that things will work out in the future. Hindi man ito kung ma-approve ito, siguro tayo medyo nasa edad na tayo.
Hindi na natin abutan.
We will never lose hope because psoriasis is always there. Lalo nang sabi nilang walang cure ang psoriasis. So
siguro again, hindi man tayo mag-benefit, no, Coach Hazel, at least it will definitely be a legacy for those na madadiagnose pa lang when we grow older or whatnot. So ayan, so sama-sama po natin i-rally ang ating psoriasis bill. Hopefully it will be turned into a law soon. So, ayan. Now, Coach Hazel, no, nabanggit ko kanina, we have a patient rescue program. And, well, ngayon, I just want to share something na this is actually one of the rescue operations na, kumbaga, it really touched my heart. Kasi I'm part of I believe you're also part of it, no? Doon sa group chat natin ng patient rescue program. And nakikita natin doon yung mga updates. So,
But
Ayan.
anyway, before that, of course, in order for us to sustain our rescue program, of course, sa mga kabalat natin, we need your donations. But you
Yes.
have options as to how are you going to send your donation. Saan nga ba, Coach Alvin?
So yun nga, as I was saying, kaya Coach Hazel, no, we have rescue program, ang daming patients ang inilapit natin doon, and we can only do so much, and we do definitely need your help. So in order for us to help more people, we also need your help. So here, flash on the screen, ang ating video account. We also have our PayMaya, PayPal, and GCash accounts wherein you can send your cash donation so that we can help more people. Of course, through your help, sabi ko nga.
Totoo yun. And aside from your donation, we also have our Weekends with PsorPhil Tumbler for a cause. Should you donate a minimum of 1,000 pesos, you will receive our Weekends with PsorPhil Tumbler. That is a form of a token of
Yeah,
appreciation.
a token of
So
appreciation.
it's durable and quality, made of stainless steel that can handle hot and cold beverages. And it has an official logo of Weekends with PsorPhil. Nakatumbler ka na, nakatulong ka pa.
Nakatulong ka pa.
Diba?
Ayan. Well, actually, no, Coach Hazel, I've been using that tumbler sa office. So, sayang, hindi ko siya naiuwi. But, yep, you should grab yours. So, gaya nga sabi ni Coach Hazel, kasi sabi nga lang, nagka-tumbler ka na, nakatulong ka pa.
And then we also have our t-shirt. So if you choose to donate a minimum of 300 pesos, you will receive an exclusive t-shirt of our 2020 theme, Be Informed, as a token of appreciation. And you may contact Coach Liza and Coach TJ whenever you wanted to have the t-shirt, acquire the t-shirt, with these numbers that are being flashed on the screen.
Flash on your
There's
screen.
0922-8085-708, 0917-427-8297, and 0939-640-7252. So,
Ayan.
ayun.
So, ayun guys, right now we encourage everyone to send your help, to send your donation so we can actually send more help to other people as well. And ayun nga po, gaya din ng sinasabi ko kanina, we were able to flash yung one of the stories, one of the patient rescue program na sobrang kurot lang sa akin. Well,
Okay, now we will be able to see a clip later on, Coach Alvin. But we would like to remind our viewers to please don't forget to comment below and include your location para at least malaman namin kung taga saan kayo. And if you want to greet someone, birthday or anniversary, congratulate or whatever, please comment down sa ating comment
yeah,
section.
it's a comment section. And of course, yes, don't forget to use our official hashtag, which is WWP Nurses Day.
Yeah, excited na akong ma-meet yung ating mga guests ng mga nurses. For sure, they also experience a lot of things being a nurse.
Yes.
Ayun.
So, ayun, well, before we meet our guest for tonight, no, sabi ko nga, Coach Hazel, there's this one rescue program na sobrang kurot sa puso ko. I've been reading a lot about this patient from Samar. Actually, we've been flashing her photos for the past episodes, no. So, tonight, sa mga viewers natin ngayon, we just want to share how we were able to reach this patient, help this patient, of course, with all of your help, and how are we able to touch someone's life as well. So, ayan po, we'll be flashing a short video clip about an update sa isa po sa ating rescue patient, si Nanay Delia po.
Nagdadasal ako sa may kapal. Diyos ko, ikaw na po ang bahala sa akin. Samahan mo ako lang mag-isa dito. Sabihin ko, wag mo akong iwawaglit. Panginoong Hesukristo, samahan mo ako, wag mo akong iwan, tayo lang dalawa. Pag hahawak nila na parang nandidiri sa'yo, takot din sila sa akin, baka mahawaan sila. Kung maano ako, paano sabi ko mawala ito, paano magamot, tulungan mo naman po ako.
Ayun, Coach Alvin. Nakakalungkot, nakakaiyak ang buhay ni Nanay Nelia na sa kanyang situation.
Oh my God. Can I have a couple of seconds lang, saglit? Well, yun nga no, Coach Hazel. Ang na-witness po natin is actually just part ng journey ni Nanay Lilia. So, si Nanay Lilia po, isa po siya sa mga patients na ina-assist natin. I can remember, no, Coach Hazel, before this episode, last na Sabado po sa Weekends with PsorPhil was March 13. And since March 13 na pina-flash na po natin yung ating rescue program for Nanay Lilia. So technically, it's more than 2 months in the making na matulungan natin si Nanay Lilia. And sa mga viewers po natin, ang napanood nyo po is just a part of her journey. Yan po yung pag-travel ni Nanay Lilia mula Samar papuntang Manila. And tomorrow and until Sunday po, we're going to flash yung karugtong po ng journey ni Nanay Lilia on kung paano po natin na natouch ang buhay niya and assist her sa kanyang psoriasis journey. So,
yeah,
ayun,
it took 35 hours of travel of Nanay Lilia. Yeah.
Grabe. Well, the longest travel I've had, no, Coach Hazel, by land was 12 hours. Ang hirap. And
ang
what
hirap
more?
talaga. Oo. Tapos may sakit pa siya. Just imagine
Yes.
how she felt on the way in going to Manila. But of course, we would like to thank the people behind the rescue of Nanay Lilia. So, of course, we have our PNP SOR chapter, Dr. Abigail Daniel, who is the head of PNPGH, Derma Department. And thank you also to Hazel Guevara. Who else, Coach?
Well, thank you so much, Sir Ruben Caspe, Police Lieutenant Ruben Caspe, and also to Rizal Medical Center, of course, headed Rizal Medical Center Department of Dermatology, headed by Dr. Jojo Rivera. Well, of course, all the other resident doctors, no. So, thank you din po sa ating PsorPhil Patient Rescue team. And this particular rescue po, who was spearheaded by Coach TJ. Thank you, Coach TJ. I remember no, si Coach TJ, he was really persistent na may gapang to. Actually, we tried to contact yung Provincial Social Welfare sa Samar, yung RHU sa Oras Samar, lahat up to barangay level para lang to see on how else we can assist Nanay Lilia. And of course, thank you as well to all the moderators ng Psoriasis Philippines. And syempre, hindi ko po kakalimutan talaga, thank you so much sa mga viewers, sa mga kabalat, for those sponsors that we have who keep sending their donations so we can help others as well.
And of
Ayan.
course, our PsorPhil leader, our founder, si Sir Joseph D. Guzman.
Of course.
Thank you very much, sir. Talagang we are looking up to you. You have a soft heart. You are leading PsorPhil very well. Dami mong naturuan. Even I myself, na-touch yung heart ko na I have to serve PsorPhil in my own little way. And dahil yan kay Sir Joseph.
Ayan. So, guys, again, maraming salamat. That's just an update about Nanay Lilia. And to know more, no, para masubaybayan po ang kanyang journey, ang mala FMK na journey ni Nanay Lilia, we invite you, of course, sa mga next episodes natin ng Weekends with PsorPhil. So, for tonight, again, you are watching Weekends with PsorPhil. This is still your Coach Alvin, and with me is Coach Hazel for your 52nd episode. And right now, it's our International Nurses Day celebration. So sa mga viewers po natin, please keep those comments coming. Please don't forget to share this Facebook Live. And of course, please don't forget to use our official hashtag WWP Nurses Day.
Okay. I am so excited sa ating mga guest, Coach Alvin. Ako na ang magpakilala sa isa.
Go ahead.
Okay, our first guest for tonight is a 32 years old from Cebu City. She worked as medical transcriptionist, general transcriptionist, and editor from 2007 to 2010, outbound specialist and team manager in a call center from 2010 to 2011, nurse in a laboratory and airline company from 2012 to 2013, social insurance officer as assistant at PhilHealth in 2013 to February of 2021. And now she is currently connected with DOH as Health Program Officer. She started last March 2021. Please help me welcome Aileen Pacan, a registered nurse. Coach Ai!
Yes,
Hi, Coach Ai!
Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome, Coach Ai! Now I see you again.
Yes, thank you for inviting me to this 52nd episode of Weekends with PsorPhil.
Yeah, so
Ayan.
sa mga taga Cebu, sa tanang mga taga Dumaguete o tanang mga Bisaya, welcome kay mga Bisaya ang ang guest ron o ang host.
Yes,
Okay.
welcome sa mga taga Cebu. Sa mga higala na ko nga taga diri sa Cebu. Buenos dias to all my relatives from Zamboanga City as well. And magandang gabi to all my relatives from Sampaloc and Cavite.
Ayun.
Ayan. So, good evening, Coach Ai. And syempre, hindi ako papatalo. Well, kung na-represent ang South, of course, dito naman din sa Pangasinan, no? Of course, sa mga viewers natin dyan, Masantos Yalabi at si Kayun Amin. And of course, here in Pangasinan, Coach Hazel, just so you know, we have two parang major language na ginagamit. Other than na Pangasinan, we also use Ilocano. And of course, para sa mga Ilocano viewers natin, that's for Pangasinan pala, Masantos, Yalabit, si namin. For Ilocano, ano nga ba yung Ilocano? Kasi ay Mapangasinan talaga. But yeah, for Ilocano, it's naimbag nga rabai kada kanyayo amin apo. O, di ba? So dito, only in Pangasinan, marami kaming ginagamit. We used to. So, but yep, there you go. We have Coach Ai. And ang alam ko, Coach Hazel, no, you are batchmate sa SOR Coach program.
Yeah, batch 5.
Yeah, and I'm from batch 4 pala. So,
Yeah, magkasunod pala
tayo
tayo.
yung actually hindi siya magkasunod, tayo yung same year. Kasi
Ah,
batch
ganito
4
ba?
is for Luzon, tapos parang batch 5 is yung SOR Coach program sa southern part ng Philippines.
Yeah, first batch kami sa
Mm-mm.
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao na Sir Coach.
Oh, there you go. So, kung ako ay 4, ikaw ay batch 5. So, syempre, meron pa tayong isang guest na kasama tonight. And he is naman from SOR Coach Batch 8, also a nurse by profession. And guess what, no, Coach Hazel and Coach Ai, he is a 34-year-old nurse, and guess what? He has been battling psoriasis for 20 years. Wow. So 20 years na siyang may psoriasis, 34 year old na nurse. So bago pa siya maging nurse, meron na siyang
Oo.
psoriasis. Wow. Well, I can't wait to introduce na, of course, one of our guests then for tonight. We have Coach Lester Salandanan from Las Piñas City, and now he is working as well with DOH Bureau of Quarantine as a nurse. Ayan, Coach Lester, good evening.
Hi, Coach Lester. Good evening.
Magandang gabi po sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon ng Weekends with PsorPhil. Magandang gabi po Coach Alvin and Coach Hazel and Nurse Coach Aileen. Magandang gabi po.
Good evening po.
Good evening.
Tatawin ko sana si Lester kung meron ba siyang ibang pa-language din na pagbati eh.
Parehas po tayong Ilocano.
Yung language daw sa Las Piñas. Baka naman,
Piñas.
Lester. Oh.
Good evening.
Totoo or siya?
Parehas po tayong Ilocano.
Nag-research ata si Coach Lester para sa language sa Las Piñas. But yep, Coach Lester, batiin muna natin yung mga coaching mo, mga taga Las Piñas, ang mga workmates na gusto mong batiin. Go ahead.
Ayun, binabati ko po ang lahat ng aking mga kababayan at mga kabalat dito po nanonood po sa Facebook Live at YouTube. So, tayo pala ay nasa 52 episodes,
Yeah.
di ba?
Yeah.
And thankful ako sa pag-invite niyo sa aming mga nurses dito sa program natin Weekends with PsorPhil. I'm very grateful and proud na ginas niyo po ako dito at naging bahagi ng program natin. And
Well, it's
also,
a pleasure to have you.
Yeah. Also yours. And yeah, binabati ko rin po ang ating mga nurses, mga kabalat at kababayan nating mga nurses. Happy International Nurses Day. Last middle po natin yan sineselebrate, and yet binigyan niyo po ng time na magkaroon tayo ng program sa Weekend with PsorPhil. So maraming salamat po sa bumubuo ng WWP team. Thank
And
you.
of course, well, sabi nga namin, no, introduction pa lang nitong ating episode for tonight, we do salute you as our, kumbaga, modern heroes, especially in this time of pandemic. Well, we appreciate you. And total, we're appreciating them, no, Coach Hazel. I just want, gusto ko lang sumegway, no, happy, sabi ko nga kanina, binabati ko na Happy International Nurses Day. Well, babati lang po ako sa ito, yung partner namin dito sa Pangasinan, Region 1 Medical Center. Babatiin ko lang po yung mga nurses namin. I know they are watching. Kung hindi man live, they're watching through the replay. So, kay Nurse Lee, kay Nurse Rhoda, kay Nurse Jean, and of course, yung member din namin na nurse, si Nurse Noel Aquino. So, Happy International Nurses Day sa inyo. And, yep, so there you go.
Ayun. So I think we're going to start talking about how these guys, or what are their experiences, or how their source started. Paano nagsimula yung source ninyo? Shall we have
Pag-usapan
Coach
natin
Ai? O pag-usapan natin yun.
So, mauuna na siguro ako kasi ladies first.
Oo. Ayun.
Yes.
Yung sa akin kasi actually, college siya lumabas. Yung sa, like the rest of us, sa scalp siya lumalabas. So, it was college, so third year nursing before pa tayo graduate. So, siguro, Coach Lester, parang yun yung nag-duty na tayo, OGT na tayo, stress na tayo. So, yun siya lumabas.
Toxic na year.
So, I was in the stage of denial that time. So, I thought it's just really a heavy case of dandruff. Then eventually to 2016 came, then doon ako nag-flare. So all over parts of my body na lumabas siya. I had myself checked by a dermatologist, and then I was diagnosed to have psoriasis na po during that time. So I was really, really depressed kasi parang I already know, being a medical practitioner, I already know that forever na siya. So ito na yung hashtag forever ko. Oo, di ba? So may forever tayo. So I was really thankful na nahanap ko yung Cebu chapter ng PsorPhil, which is Cebu Flakers. I really felt that I found a family na sila yung nakaka-relate kung ano yung nadadaanan ko. So when I was with them, I was really happy. Parang it's okay to show your flaws sa katawan mo kasi parang the rest is open ka, tanggap ka. So having PsorPhil really is a great help to all the patients who has um, the same thing that we have. Yun po.
Ayan, so third year college. Well, ikaw naman, Coach Lester, sabi mo 20 years.
Yes, 20 years. So ako naman, nag-start yung aking psoriasis when I was still a teenager. So high school pa ako noon. So mahirap siya kasi wala pa akong idea sa sakit na to eh. So parang hindi pa naman ako nurse. So parang ano ba yung mga lumalabas sa skin ko. Kaya parang nawalan din ako ng self-confidence. Medyo nahiya ako sa nakikita ko sa katawan ko. Kaya mahirap. So naging challenge din siya nung before ako mag-college. Parang inisip ko, ano ba, magpapatuloy ko ba ako sa nurse? Kasi nung time na nagpapacheck up ako, nasabihan din ako ng doctor na, ang pagiging nurse, napaka-stressful na work. Baka maapektuhan ng psoriasis mo, baka mag-flare up ka. And yun. Then, nung time na yun, wala pang PsorPhil. Hindi ko pa alam ng PsorPhil eh. Parang late na nagkaroon ng PsorPhil eh, 2001 or 2002. So parang mag-isa lang ako. Bakit ako lang yung may psoriasis? Hindi ko alam na yung sakit ko, wala akong kadamay kung sino ba yung merong may psoriasis na iba para at least malaman ko. Kasi nagpapacheck up ako noon sa private doctor din. So, then thankfully, nalaman ko si PsorPhil sa Facebook din. Nalaman ko siya na merong PsorPhil. Namit ko sila Sir Joseph, sila Miss Lisa, yung mga naunang mga moderators natin. So, in-invite nila ako na jumoin lang ako sa PsorPhil. Then parang doon ako medyo na-relax na, ito yung mga kapatid natin, mga kabalat natin na pwedeng tumulong sa atin or pwedeng gumabay sa atin sa pinagdadaanan natin ng sakit. Kasi mahirap. Even though I'm a nurse, parang nahihirapan din ako na tanggapin siya before. Pero yung tumagal, medyo okay na rin ako. So, yun lang. So, thank you.
Wow. Well, alam mo, Coach Hazel, no? Parang it's a common ground sa atin, no? Finding PsorPhil was really a relief in our battle with psoriasis. So yung sinabi ni Coach Lester, no? Like, wow, he had psoriasis even before PsorPhil existed. Sabi nga natin kanina, we're turning 16 and si Lester 20 years nang may psoriasis. Ikaw, Coach, ay ilang years na may psoriasis? Sorry, third year college and approximately ayan tayo math time. Sige,
Sino
kaya
yung
yan.
magaling sa math dito?
Anong year ka nagkaroon ng psoriasis kung matanong ko?
2006.
2006. Oh, ayan, 15 years. So, wow, halos kasing edad ni PsorPhil. So,
PsorPhil.
time na yon baka hindi pa rin 15 years ka nang may psoriasis kung 2006. So parang that time din, no, wala pa or hindi pa ganun kakilala si PsorPhil. Kasi ako 2011 ako nagkaroon, pero 2016 ko na-meet si PsorPhil. So, ayan. So sabi ko nga, it's a common ground. It's like a comfort nung nahanap natin si PsorPhil in our battle with psoriasis. So ngayon, no, having said na wala pa si PsorPhil nung kayo ay nagka-psoriasis, gusto ko lang I'm really just curious. Well, I wanna start with you, Coach Ai. Kasi third year, ongoing na yung studies mo with nursing. Tapos na-diagnose ka with psoriasis, which is, sabi mo kanina, it will be your forever. Ano naman yung naramdaman mo, did it by any chance impact yung decision mo kung itutuloy pang maging nurse? And how were you able to cope with that?
Initially po, nung pag fourth year namin, so ando na yung mga diagnosis of mga conditions, meron din yung mga skin conditions. So, I was really in denial. So, akala ko lang talaga na parang extreme case of dandruff. Yun lang talaga yung iniisip ko kasi sa ulo pa lang siya. Pero during classes, kahit naka-tie yung hair ko, panay na yung ganun ko ng ulo ko. Tapos ginaganon ko. Satisfaction talaga yun. Parang out of habit na. But eventually, it also inspired me to continue. Baka kasi being as a nurse, andun kasi yung parang we will be the one teaching, providing health education to other people. So I just thought myself that I will be a guide to people who is undergoing the same situation that I am.
Wow.
Wow.
That's just inspiring. I mean, yeah. So andun na eh, ituloy mo na and use yourself to help someone as well, no? Wow. I mean, as a SOAR coach, we're doing that. We do counseling, like we help other people cope with their conditions, especially the newly diagnosed. Pero ikaw, to be someone working in the medical field, well, you can give advice on a different level, no? Sa proper na pag-aalaga talaga with the condition itself. Well, kudos to that, Coach I. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, and you made the best decision, Coach I,
Oo.
to continue being a nurse.
Ayan. So right now we have one of the greatest nurses we have here sa PsorPhil, Coach I. And eto naman, on a different angle naman para kay Coach Lester kasi he was diagnosed before siya mag-college. So nabanggit niya na kanina, it kinda affected kung itutuloy niya ba. Well, if I may ask, no, Coach Lester, what were those things na kumbaga, kinonsider mo before you took up Bachelor of Science in Nursing? I mean, ituloy yung pagka-nurse. And ano yung struggles and how were you able to cope with it as well?
Yun nga, tulad ni Nurse Aileen. So, ganun din yung psoriasis ko nung, syempre, bata pa ako. So, parang, di pa ako familiar sa sakit eh. Kasi di pa naman ako nurse or wala pa akong alam sa medical field. So, nahirapan din ako mag-decision. Pero, nung time kasi din talagang parang nakafocus ako na gusto ko parang medically inclined yung profession ko. So, kahit ano man yung condition ko, psoriasis or kung ano man, parang nandun ako na parang pursue. Parang tinuloy ko pa rin siya. So, sa awa ng Diyos na tuloy ko siya. Pero nandun pa rin yung challenges eh. Kasi nag-flare up ako. Honestly, yung sa pag-treat ng psoriasis ko, hindi naman nagtutuloy-tuloy. Tapos, financial struggle din kasi gumagastos sa pagiging nurse. Then, sa mga gamot na ang mamahal, alam naman natin. So, yun. Pero nung time na yun, parang pinag-aralan ko din kung ano ba yung mga dapat kong gawin sa sakit na to para at least ma-manage ko siya personally or may personal approach na. Kaya mahirap, challenging din siya. And thankfully, na lagpasan ko yung mga challenge na yun at ngayon, nakapag-work ako as a nurse. Yun lang naman. So, and before nung pumasok ako sa PsorPhil, so parang sabi ko, ano bang meron sa PsorPhil? Parang nakatulong rin siya na, ito yung mga kabalat natin na may mga tumutulong na sila Sir Joseph na handang tumulong sa ating mga kabalat, lalo yung mga bagong member na kasali. So ako parang na-overwhelm ako doon na parang bakit sila nagagawa nila, bakit ako? So, yun lang po.
Okay, now being mentioned by Coach Lester ang kanyang mga challenges and mga struggles being a person, being a psoriasis patient, and at the same time being a nurse. How about Coach I? Ano yung mga challenges at struggles na na-experience mo?
Yung being a nurse po, yung makakita ka ng patient who has the same condition with us it's like especially those who are really depressed or undergoing yung mga suicidal ideations. Yun yung parang nakaka-sad talaga kasi your approach would be on how to yung papasok ka talaga sa mind nila na hindi talaga ito yung sagot. We have people. That's why PsorPhil is really helpful kasi if you see people na katulad ng situation natin, parang you feel welcome. So that's how you approach people who are very, very, very depressed, who has, yung diba, ang dami kasi sa situations natin na parang meron talagang post, diba? Nakikita natin na parang may mga suicidal ideations na talaga sila, parang on the brink of death na talaga sila, parang konti na lang doon na, pupunta doon. So tayo kasi, I encourage my coaches, yung mga kasama ko, na if they see people undergoing that, kasi tayo kasi yung nakakaalam kung ano talaga yung pinagdadaanan natin. So if we see someone, we encourage other people to do that as well. Because we know how to be in that situation, we help them as well. So yun po.
Yeah, totoo.
Ayan. Well, totoo din, no? Well, actually, uh, Coach Hazel, no, parang yan din yung part na sinabi mo sa akin kanina before we had introduced our host, no? Kung, I mean, yung the willingness to help other people kasi you technically know how it feels and like you know how the experience. So, ayan. Well, nakakatuwa. So, I'm really sorry about this. I'm enjoying our talk. Pero allow me to proceed with the last question for our episode tonight. And eto kasi gusto ko talagang malaman yung pulso ng mga kasamahan nating coaches, no, Coach Hazel, mga nurses, mga pasyente. So, as a patient, as a nurse yourself, in this time of pandemic, ano yung unforgettable or very remarkable experience? So let's say kung hindi man this pandemic, if you can think of something na mas remarkable, ano yon? Ano yung experience na yon? And let's say, ano na rin yung lesson na natutunan nyo in that very remarkable experience? Well, let's start with you this time, Coach Lester.
Wala agad. So,
Pressure ba?
pressure agad din, no? So, ayun. So, siguro, since nasa pandemic tayo, and nga, I'm currently working as a quarantine nurse. Last year, nagkaroon tayo ng lockdown dito sa Philippines. Nagkaroon tayo ng pagka-quarantine or pa-isolate ng ating mga repatriates na OFW. So, isa po ako sa mga nag-alaga or nag-handle sa mga repat na to. So, yung remarkable doon is yung same experience na may stigma. Remember, before ang psoriasis, yung hindi pa natin siya pinopromote as hindi siya infectious, pag nag-flare up tayo, parang linalayuan tayo ng mga tao. So, itong mga ating mga pasyente na suspect na meron silang sakit. So, parang sabi ko, na-feel ko doon na parang before nun, parang alam ko na yung dapat kong gawin sa kanila para hindi sila makaramdam ng depression or malungkot dahil dun sa sitwasyon na pinagdadaanan nila. Kasi sila talaga yung unang naapektuhan ng pandemic yung mga OFWs natin. So, share ko na lang din na yung mga natutunan ko during the time na sumasali ako sa mga programs ng PsorPhil, yung mga leadership workshop, mga ganon. So, nakatulong siya para may handle ko yung sarili ko as a nurse na what do you call this, parang nagre-reflect sa akin yung pwede kong gawin para dun naman sa ibang mga pasyente. Although in a different situation, kasi itong psoriasis, confident tayo na hindi siya nakakahawa. Pero ito kasing COVID-19 na pandemic natin ngayon, kailangan talaga tayo mag-ingat. So, lalo na ngayon, considered ako as comorbid dahil other than psoriasis, marami din po akong sakit Kaya, I also may thyroid problem pa before, so napaka-challenging siya. So, yun yung remarkable experience na masashare ko po sa inyo. Kaya, thank you.
Wow. Well, thank you, Coach Lester. No, I just want to appreciate you, of course. So, gaya nga ng sabi namin kanina, mga makabagong bayani. Now, sa mga viewers natin, just look at the heart of these people. No, si Coach Lester, for example, a patient with comorbidities at high risk with this COVID-19 pandemic. Para sa sinumpaang katungkulan as a nurse, ayan, nataon pa sa Bureau of Quarantine.
Totoo.
Good to you, Coach Lester. Yes, grabe.
Napaka-risky.
Well, good job. And good job for stepping up para sa mga kasamahan natin, sa mga kababayan. Now, I want to hear, of course, with Coach Ai. Ikaw naman, Coach Ai, same question. Any remarkable experience this time of pandemic or even before this pandemic, yun nga, as a nurse and as a patient yourself?
I-share ko na lang ng konti. Last year, I was diagnosed with intussusception. So, I needed to have an emergency operation. Yung part ng parang intestine ko nagaganon. So, it needs to be removed. and it was in the midst of the height of this pandemic. So I became a patient myself talaga sa hospital, and then nag-flare din ako. I was immunocompromised at the same time. And then pagkatapos noon, ang hirap talaga ng situation ko. And then balik ng work, knowing I'm immunocompromised, I needed to do my tasks at work, and then being a frontliner. So that was the challenge that I had encountered last year and until this year. So it's the same with other frontliners ng katulad natin. We have mga kabalat natin who are pharmacists, di ba? We have also doctors. We have others who are in the medical field. So these people are really brave enough being the health frontliners and also being we have these autoimmune disease,
Autoimmune.
immunocompromised. Yeah, so parang we have to weigh things that ano yung gagawin natin. But still, here they are, waking up each morning, serving the people, serving yung mga other people as well. So yun po.
Wow.
Wow,
Wow,
nakaka-inspire
Coach
naman
I.
yun.
Actually, well, ayun nga no, Coach Hazel, yes, it is innate. We all have psoriasis. Pero grabe, yung kanila parang may dagdag-dagok naman yan. Ano yun? Kay Coach Lester, you have thyroid problem. Tapos kay Coach ay yung hindi ko ma-pronounce, basta yung intestine ito nagkaganon.
Yung kanyang
Kas-
intestine, ano yan? Kulang
Kasi
na
ipaspell natin sa
kulang
kanya yan.
centimeter.
Intussusception po yung tawag
Oo,
sa kanya. It's
intussusception.
very rare for an adult to have it.
And
Wow.
then in the middle of the pandemic, mahirap makakuha ng hospital.
Actually,
Yes, yun po yung panahon na yung mga hospitals, hindi sila tumatanggap ng patients pag hindi COVID. Kasi wala pang mga protocols, hindi pa na-establish yung mga standards kung ano yung gagawin nila when they have patients going to the hospitals. Buti na lang yung case ko is an emergency, so needed siya ng immediate attention. Kaya tinanggap ako ng hospital. Actually, may isang hospital na pinauwi lang ako.
oh,
Isa ako sa mga biktima nun na pinauwi kasi hindi ka COVID. Wala kang ubo, sipon, or lagnat. Yun po.
no.
Kaya mahirap nga magkasakit ngayon.
Ang hirap.
Oo.
I mean,
Kaya stay
even na
safe.
meron tayong sakit, mas mahirap pag meron pang other underlying conditions, no? Grabe. Well, good job sa inyong dalawa, coaches. Well, thank you so much for your heart in helping other people and in doing your profession. And of course, for raising our banner as well as a coach, as a patient, and at the same time as a nurse. So, ngayon po, Coach Lester, Coach I, any last message or tips or pieces of advice para sa ating mga viewers? Well, maybe for those viewers who want to be a nurse someday, or sa mga viewers na mga graduate na ng nursing pero hindi pa nag-take ng exam, or sa viewers in general, especially in these times of pandemic.
Coach I?
Yung I just want to inspire other people lang na kasi tayong mga kabalat, we know how it feels to be in this situation. So if we see someone who needs help, kahit konting hi, hello, it really means a lot na. So we do this small gesture lang na kumustahin natin yung mga kapwa nating nakikita na nahihirapan. Kasi meron talagang nag-post, nag-comment dun sa PsorPhil page na I'm really sad, ganito. Make time to say hi, hello, kahit private message lang, kahit hindi sa group, hindi sa comment. So we do that in order to help yung mga kapwang kabalat lang po natin. Yun po.
Wow, I hear you, Coach I. Totoo, a simple gesture, a simple hi, kamusta, it means a lot. So, ayan, I hope it serves as an inspiration para sa mga kasamahan natin sa Crisis Philippines. And now, let's hear from Coach Lester.
May niready lang akong mixing tula para sa ating mga nurses, sa ating mga frontliner. Mixing lang naman to, so sana magustuhan ko. So, isang pagpupugay sa ating mga bayaning tunay para sa ating mga nurse na handang umagapay sa mga may karamdaman o kapansanan man. Kanilang pag-aaruga ay hindi matatawaran. Higit lalo sa panahon ngayon ng pandemya, ang mga dakilang nurse ay bukal ng pag-asa. Handang lumaban kahit sa hindi nakikita, sa tapang at talino na kanilang tinatamasa. sa bawat nurse at mga frontliner natin na may natatanging determinasyon, ang isang hanap buhay na may tunay na dedikasyon para sa kalusugan ng mamamayan ng ating misyon mula sa aming mga nurse. Salamat sa inspirasyon. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat.
And thank you for
Wow,
sharing, Coach
thank you.
Lester.
Ang
Grabe.
galing naman.
Sobra.
Nakaka-touch yun.
Kanina ko
Wala
lang ginawa yan.
Ay, wow.
Wow!
Na-pressure pa siya sa lagay na yan. Hindi pa siya prepared yan,
Hindi ako
Coach.
ready.
Hindi ko siya prepared.
Well, nakakatuwa lang. It was really nice to see the both of you ngayon sa ating 52nd episode ng Weekends with PsorPhil. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time with us, for sharing those insights, those experiences. Parang gusto ko na mag-enroll ng BSN bukas. Joke lang.
Kailangan po natin ng mga nurses
Agad po.
ngayon.
Para sa akin,
Pwede
Coach
po.
Alvin, it's too late.
Miss Hazel, pwede pa.
Nothing is too late, Coach Hazel. Pero I'm
Unang tayo
happy.
sa mga
I'm happy
nurses
na
ngayon
ngayon. Well, kulang nga pero dyan na
Kaya-
kayo, doon na ako sa isang field ng pagiging
Saludo
uploaded.
tayo sa lahat.
Dito na
Fire
ako sa
course.
magiging teacher.
At gusto ko rin idagdag ng ating mga PsorPhil Rescue, mga frontliners din po kayo.
Yeah,
Yung
totoo.
tumutulong sa ating mga
Well,
PsorPhil
the team, no?
mission.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. So,
So, maraming
ayan,
salamat.
gentlemen, kasama po natin si Coach Lester and si Coach I. And thank you so much sa inyong time.
God bless. Thank you.
Thank you din po. Good evening.
Ayan,
Good
so,
evening.
Coach Hazel?
Okay, so again, we would like to thank our two guests sa ngayon, mga magagaling na mga nurses. So, thank you very much, Coach I and Coach Lester. And
Maraming salamat
hope
po.
to we hope I think we have to read comments muna.
Yes, of
Coach
course.
Alvin.
So, ayan, no, we missed this part. Actually, I really
Yes.
missed this part.
But before we will read the comments, Coach Alvin, we would like to greet yung kasama natin sa Weekends with
Ayan,
PsorPhil.
sobra.
Si Coach Joms.
Coach Jones and Ate
Sabon,
Mai.
And Ate Mai.
Ayan.
Happy anniversary, 10th
Happy
anniversary
10th
sa inyong
year anniversary
dalawa.
sa inyong
Yeah.
dalawa.
More happy years and of course happy
Oo.
life
Yeah,
together as a
love
couple
and with
with
your
kids.
three,
Yeah.
your Tres Marias, no?
Yeah,
Well,
Tres Marias.
More bonded yung kalang family, no?
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Happy
sa inyong
anniversary.
dalawa.
And of course, Coach Hazel, we're also celebrating a very special birthday, no? One of our volunteers, so tayong apat for sure na-meet na natin to. One of the Magalongs, as we
Oo.
call them.
Yeah.
So, Miss Jen, isa po sa mga trainer natin during our SOR Coach program and actually our speakers din. So, ayan, happy birthday, Miss Jen Magalong.
Happy birthday.
Happy
No,
birthday.
I'm very happy and I admire the Tagalog couple
Yeah,
because
di Magalong.
honestly, I've learned a lot from the trainings I attended from them.
Sobra.
Especially with Coach I, kasi kasama ko lagi si Coach I pag nagtitraining kami sa mga master classes and workshops. And doon ko nakita talagang ang potential ni Coach I, kahit anong activity ibibigay, kayang-kaya niya.
Well, I just heard her. So, ayan. So, there you go. Again, happy 10th anniversary, Coach Joms and Ate Mai, and happy 10th birthday. And para po sa mga viewers natin, it's about time for us to read yung mga comments. Na-miss ko to sobra. Sabi ko nga sa
Yeah.
Coach Hazel, March
I think
13 ako last.
We will ask our two guests to read also the comments. So I think we will start from Coach I to Coach Lester, then tayo. Sige. Coach I, please read the first comment.
Yes, we have one from Bons Baral. Salute
Yeah,
sa inyo,
Coach
Coach
Bons.
Lester and Coach I.
Ayan. And of
From
course,
Lee
ito rin.
Amore, Ruiz Dizon. Salute po sa inyong dalawa po. Nakaka-inspire po kayo.
Okay.
Yes,
So
si
I have
Coach
Coach
Amore.
Lester.
Ayan. Akong babasa kasi para sa kanya
Sige.
to. Sabi ni Coach
Hindi ako
Pong.
maka-
Sabi ni Coach Pong, ganda ng tula mo, Lester. Para sa lahat ng nurses na nandito sa bansa at nasa ibang lugar.
Thank you para sa lahat.
Yeah, ganda talaga ng tula niya.
Wow. This is
Okay, we have,
SPSP.
SPSP. 2007, when I was properly diagnosed that I have SOR, and last year, 2020, nung nalaman ko na nag-exist pala ang PsorPhil. After noon, nagbago lahat. Napakalaking tulong ng PsorPhil dito. Dito ko naranasan ng mag-clear for the first time. Maraming salamat, PsorPhil. Maraming salamat po talaga dahil dito hindi ko naranasan na mag-isa. Wow, totoo po.
Yes. Well,
Because
SPSP.
we belong to one family. So
Of
basically,
course.
we are helping each other.
Ayan. So from
Ayan.
Sir Joseph de Guzman, sabi, kahanga-hangang mga kabalat nating nurse na sila Lester at Eileen. Salute.
Yeah, salute sa inyong dalawa. Of
Ayan,
course, we
ito
have
isa po.
RJ.
Yeah,
Isang
actually,
pharmacist to.
oh, pharmacist.
Yeah.
Also in the medical field, another frontliner.
A frontliner. So,
so
yes,
sabi
it is
niya,
true. The intensive training provided by PsorPhil did a great role for me to survive and help the others to survive. Totoo yan.
Totoo yan.
Thank you,
Actually, hanggang
RJ.
ngayon, ginagamit ko pa rin yan. I mean, nagagamit ko pa rin yung mga trainings na natutunan ko. And I would say na, grabe, ang laki nung naitulong nito sa akin kung sino ako last 2016 up until now.
So, I mean, one of that is the training as SOR coach. Talaga, we appreciate the training sa SOR coach.
Yes.
Nakakatulong talaga.
Sobra. And ayun na nga. Well, sa mga hindi po natin nabasa ngayong gabi, we just want to apologize. We're really running out of time, but I hope you could still, you continue to support us with our next episode. So, ayan po, that will be for the comments sa mga pabati natin. Pero binabati po namin talaga kay lahat ng magandang gabi.
Thank you. And
Yep.
of course, we need to see you again tomorrow sa Weekends with PsorPhil, same time
Yes,
at 8
same
p.m.
time.
Tomorrow we will have a very sweet yet healthy topic, something to do with one of our comorbidities, which is diabetes, with our guest, Dr. Aretha Gakuta Ligwag. So, sana you will continue supporting Weekends with PsorPhil dahil ang show na to is para sa ating lahat. And of course, not just only for sa mga kabalat natin, but we also invite others who are not SOR patients to watch our program. So in that way, they will be aware on what psoriasis is.
Yeah, totoo yan. Well, alam mo ba, Coach Hazel, na nakakatuwa lang. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about diabetes. Sabi nga, one of the comorbidities. So, nabanggit na rin ng mga guest nurses natin, no? Iba't ibang conditions, comorbids ng psoriasis. So, I just want to share, I have type 2 DM. So I was recently diagnosed and napakamalapit yan sa puso ko. It's real. So sa mga kasamahan natin, sa mga viewers natin ngayon, before it's too late, watch our episode tomorrow because you will definitely learn a lot that you can apply in your walk, in your journey as a psoriasis patient. So of course, we just want to acknowledge, of course, our sponsors and for helping us make Weekends with PsorPhil possible. So we would like to thank Novartis Philippines for your sponsorship sa Weekends with PsorPhil and also ang Customized PH. So sabi niya nga, we customize anything fabric related. Ayan. So you can follow them in Facebook and Instagram at Customized PH. So thank you so much po sa mga sponsors natin. And again,
sa mga hindi pa nakapanood ng ating episodes, we are simultaneously live on Facebook and YouTube. But again, you can still catch tonight's episode from our official Facebook page. Just search Psoriasis Philippines.
Yes, and also in our YouTube channel, you just need to search for PsorPhil channel. You can watch all the 52 episodes na po. So you can browse through our videos, our playlist to see kung ano doon sa mga naging episodes na ito ang magbe-benefit kayo. Well, I would say everything, pero just keep on watching our previous episodes. So, ayun guys, maraming salamat ulit sa lahat ng viewers natin tonight. And tomorrow. See you again tomorrow. And of course, this is your coach, Alvin.
And of course, I'm Hazel, all the way from Dumaguete City, and we are your hosts tonight.
Yes. And right now, we just want to request, of course, the people behind Weekend Food PsorPhil. We invite our broadcast team to join us. And as we wave our goodbyes and our see you tomorrow.
Bye. Coach I,
Good
please
night.
stay.
Thank you,
Good night,
PsorPhil.
everyone.
Happy International Nurses Day again.
Happy International Nurses Day.
Thank you, World Weekend with PsorPhil team. Thank you. God bless.
Thank
Stay
you,
safe.
Coach Lester and Coach I. Coach
Stay
I,
safe.
please stay. Bye. See you again
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Keep watching.
Until
Enjoy watching.
Thank you for
Enjoy
watching
watching the
sa
show.
mga taga Dumaguete. Reverend Magnolia, thank you for watching.